I put in her hand the word. It's like she gave it to Jesus. And Jesus is giving the word, giving himself. And then to respond to the explanation, you could say that I put myself, well, I was inspired by what he said of the Queen of Apostles. That image that you now find in the temple of St. Paul. I was very impressed, because another time he came here, he was visiting the photography workshop. Some of the sisters asked him, how should the Queen of Apostles be presented? And he said, as one who is giving the Eucharist. And this really impressed me. And so I've imagined that as something extremely important to present. And so in this image, the halo of Jesus is like a big host. And the founder in his meditations used to always say, you're all born of the Eucharist. And so this host, I imagine it as a light that comes and that surrounds everyone in first place the apostles of social communication. In the painting of the Queen of Apostles, there are two inscriptions. Examine the scriptures in Luke, and then from the Apocalypse, write and send it to the churches. And so I represented those quotations in a figurative way. So instead of putting scrolls, I depicted the Pauline family. This is our mission. So you see, in the forefront there's St. Paul, because the founder, many times, he said, Paul is the founder of the Pauline family. And so I presented him with his traditional characteristics. The sword, which represents the Word of God, the two-edged sword, and the gospel. In the second plane, there is the founder who is holding the Gospels and a microphone, and so he is bringing to the man of today the gospel through the means of today. Okay. Oops.